Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Saturday evening. Yeah, what's poppin'? This is ECU's Finest, hosted by Mike. I'm actually still sorting through stuff. As you can see, I've been picking up a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna really go into detail. This is just stuff I picked up periodically. Last Tuesday, these are some of the Transformers that I picked up or I acquired. Here's this other jibber jabber that's all around here. Just going through mad stuff here. I picked these up on another 50% off. I forgot what day it was. I know where, but I forgot the day. I'm not gonna really go. Well, yeah, I might as well walk around a little bit just to show you guys. I have to process more of this jibber jabber. These are all Marvel Legends, Marvel Universe, DC Multiverse, DC Classics up at the top and in this bin. Then I got a lot of Funko Pops in here as well. All types of different vintage toys up here. Then I got all this Lego shit that I was sorting the other day. This is the latest Lego book I picked up. I love that minifigure. I get most of my Lego books, obviously. Oh shit, I just realized I got another one over there. I didn't even notice that. So I got two books. Oh well, whatever. The more the merrier, right? So I got stuff here I still have to sort through. Here's the latest of a whole bunch of stuff I picked up last week and a week before that. Still didn't go through this stuff, which been sitting here for about the whole summer, basically 4 months, more than that actually. And just going through stuff. The latest American Girl doll that I got is right here. She's naked. She's in good condition, so I gotta dress her. I got mad American Girl doll stuff in his wardrobe. I only keep the wardrobe until I, dress all the dolls. All the great condition dolls, just like this one, is in here. Like all these bins. I got Barbies. I got all this shit. This thing I brought. I ain't gonna say from where, but it was cheap. And it's just brand new, and it sells for anywhere from $50 to $100 for this Mega Block Barbie. Yes, and it is sealed, brand new. Oh yeah, here we are. So let me turn this light off because I'm about to go upstairs, eat, then take a shower, and everything. I already washed my hands and stuff. Cause once I take a shower, I gotta go to sleep because I gotta get up to go to Columbus Flea Market tomorrow. Then I got more stuff here. This thing I picked up this week as well. I think Monday or something like that I picked this up. This is a Lego Technique number 8043. And this is brand new sealed. I'm not going to say what I paid for it. I could say I paid under $30 for it. Brand new sealed. And it sells for used for $400. So that was a holy grail this week as well. The two holy grails I got this week was this and the G1 Superion in box. It has all 5 aerial bots and the instruction manual, the insert foam. Only thing that was missing was was everything else basically. Let me turn off this light. I'm gonna leave this one on here because I want to show you guys. Again, I don't care if people make fun of my basement. This basement is not meant to be a furnished basement. People normally turn their old house basements or whatever you want to call it into living quarters and whatnot. I told my wife it doesn't make no sense for us to do so because I don't think this is enough space to warrant me to spend $16,000 to $20,000. We might as well take another $60 and get the whole house renovated, which the upstairs is renovated. That's why we have this multi-zone central air. You see all these new air ducts when the house, new water heater, everything. So when we bought the house, everything was up to code and everything. Even though it's a 1910, so that's great. New plumbing, new everything. The basement is just beat up, but again, it's my basement. At least I have a basement, and at least I don't have to pay for storage. Because there'll be a lot of haters out there that will say demonic stuff just to be spiteful. And I picked this up. Some dudes looked out for me. My boy Tony's people. We all set up next to each other. 9 out of 10 I do set up with Tony, and everybody set up with each other. So this is actually pretty cool. These things go for money. Whenever you see Hot Wheels stuff, always buy it, man. Especially if the price is right. I forgot. I think I paid like $5 for this. I don't even know what this goes for. I know a damn sure go for at least 2 or 3 times more than what I got for it. And I know a lot of these Monster Jam trucks be going for bread. So, and if I do sell all my Hot Wheels stuff, it'll be all sold together. And then this is kind of old, and you know, Micro Machine, anything goes. You know, I ain't gonna say they all worth $1 million, but you know, Star Wars themed. The original Micro Machine stuff is always bread. The licensed stuff, which means it's like third-party licenses, like obviously Star Wars. They have like other different brands as well. They're pretty decent too. But I paid pretty cheap for them. I don't remember what. I am gonna do a video right after this one, so stay tuned for that one. That was gonna basically show you guys the video game stuff I got, because normally I separate everything, you know, and half the time I don't even show video games and toys. But I'm gonna show you. The next video is gonna show the video game stuff I got today and the action figures I went or I picked up. All right, so moving to this. This is my slop sink. So let me move this to the side here. And this towel I made, like when I, you know, wash all the sneakers and stuff I'm gonna sell. So I wash every sneaker before I put sneakers in my wash machine, because you know I put my family stuff in here. So I wash everything thoroughly before I put it in here. That might sound funny to y'all. No, not to me. This I got this whole bag, I think. Well, actually, I actually owe Raj money now that I think about it. I think it's something from Raj. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Raj and Mark, you know, they're brothers. And they both come with their own vehicles, but they always set up next to each other, so they always get 2 spots. So let me see what I got from him and what I got from Raj. Okay. I think Raj, I got 2 items from him. Actually, yeah, I did. I put the other one upstairs. The other one's a game. So I paid $15. I didn't have enough money on me. Everything was in the truck. And I went to the restroom and I had like I think $25 or $33 on me or something like that. So I still owe Raj $3. He ain't gonna worry about that. I've owed him hundreds where we ain't see each other for 2 weeks. Because he either went to DR, he was doing something. He know I'm good for it. And his brother Mark, I got this stuff from Mark. I think I paid Mark. I think we either settled on 20 or 25 for these. I'm gonna show you guys these individually. This I got from Raj. So I paid. It was a PSP game. The right game wasn't in the case, but either way I got it anyway because I can always come across the game. Sooner or later you always come across the games. So this guy here, I don't know what it goes for, but I was like, you know what? I'm getting a lot of Lego stuff, and if I can get a complete Lego with the box and everything, even better. I didn't even really go through this, so I'm gonna take everything out right now. I just peeked, and bag 2 is complete, and it should be bag 3, right? Yep. So bag 2 and bag 3 is complete. I'm assuming bag 1 would be, yeah, this is 1. So this is just this part of 1. And, oh man, I thought it had 2 figures in here. It might be. Oh, there go the other one. Wait a minute. It comes with 3 figures or 2? I know with some guys, I can't really, really go through stuff. This might not, I don't know. But anyway, I paid $15 basically for this and the PSP game. Normally, Raj and his brother be on point. They're eBay guys, which means they look up stuff on eBay. It has this figure here, which is Dengar. And for some reason, I don't see her, but I do see near. Maybe that's her other head. Is it? Maybe she got 2 sides to her. One side. So yeah, she has 2 sides to her. So I'm guessing this is complete. The only thing that's missing is the instruction manual, which means I would have to go online to put this together. But it's all good. Is it worth 15? I don't know, but being that it is complete, I would probably just put it together. ziplock it and then put it in the bag. So yeah. So this is 15 with the PSP game. I forgot the game. That's why I keep saying game over and over again. This is actually complete. This is back in 2013-14 when Hasbro started doing those crappy bodies. You know, like when they start doing the crappy plastic, when they stop giving you the good hard stuff. And when I first started seeing these in Toys R Us and places, I was like, oh my God, these things look like trash. And I don't think a lot of people liked it. It has a lot of kibble too. So, okay, there it is. So it locks in place and one thing I noticed about him and his brother is they give you a better deal. You get better deals when you buy stuff. I'm sorry about the view. Give me a second here. I'm just trying to put this dude together. So they do give you better deals when you buy in bulk than when you buy, I'm about to say operational, when you buy separate. Which a lot of people do. So basically this is how Optimus This is how Optimus looks. So again, I think I paid Mark 20 or 25 for this whole bag. He wanted $1 each one of these, which is very cheap, because a lot of these guys go for anywhere from $3 up to like $20 to $30 each. This Hulk, it's not the big one, so he's probably like a $4 or $5 figure. So let's just take everything out. Let's dump everything out. And he wanted for all Imaginext figures, he wanted $2. He wanted $1 each on them, which is good. So, but he gave me everything I said. You know, you got this Joker. I do have to. Okay, this is not the one. He's the one. I do have to use some acetone to take out all this paint rub, which is nothing. But he, you know, Martian Manhunter, he's basically like a $10 to $25 piece, like this. But of course, he's got some red missing, so I'll definitely go over that. I'll have to make some reds go over it. But that's cool. Then you got here Mr. Freeze, which is also part of the animated series. And then these guys, again, he wanted $1 each on them. And you got Thor, Hawkeye, Hawkman, Aquaman. These two Batmans are not from that line. I forgot what they call these Batmans again. Then you got Darth Vader. Darth Vader's probably a $10 to $15 figure. He's kind of hard to find. Wonder Woman, Captain America, Black Suit Spidey, Iron Man, regular suit Spider-Man. Yes, Legos was in here too. Then you have here Black Widow. I just saw Hulk. We got Deathstroke, and then the Joker. So most people, when they sell these at the market, like a lot of the Mexicans and Ecuadorians that sell there and other guys, when they sell these, they normally ask $15 to $20 for these. A guy had this at Englishtown over a month ago, and he sold it for $20. The same exact Optimus, because I was gonna buy it. If he just said 10, I'd have brought it. So that right there is worth 10. So you figure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You got 14 figs here. So this alone would have been $14. If I just brought these, he would have charged me $14. He probably just gave it to me for 12 or 10. But at the end of the day, you already got $20 right here, not even including this stuff. At shows and stuff, these sell anywhere from $5 and up for these guys. So you figure that's already like $30. And I think I paid 20 or 25. Can't remember which. This Joker, he's definitely like a $5 figure. Probably more than that, but I would say 5. These guys, I'll probably put them at like $4 a pop. So you're already at what, 48? $48 or something like that. I'll round it off to 50. Let's just say 50. Again, this towel is dirty because when I wash my sneakers and stuff afterward, or sometimes when I'm scrubbing them and processing them before I rinse them off, then put them in the washing machine, I use this specific towel to put stuff on it. So that's why it's dirty. I'm only explaining myself. I don't have to explain myself to nobody, but I'm only doing so because somebody be like, oh, that's nasty, or this guy's house is disgusting, or something like that. Actually, my house is very, very nice and neat. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually going to look at each one of these. I didn't do that there because I don't want him to charge me more. I know how Mark and his brother are. Him and Rosh are cool people. But sometimes, I mean, they cool. They know their stuff. Some things they don't really care about, and I don't want to, be looking at stuff really, really crazy because, again, these guys know me. And sometimes I get charged and I pay more than the average person for a lot of things. That might sound screwed up. It kind of is, but a lot of people know that I'm a collector. And these guys know that, Mr. T always walking around with money. A lot of guys still call me Mr. T. So when and they always think just because I want something or if I'm asking the price or something, a lot of guys think it's worth gold. So that's another issue I have at the market. And that's every flea market I've ever went to. Because these guys see me bid them up on units. They see the units I buy. And again, these guys don't care, man. They just, they're like, So they're like, yo, T will pay for it. Or, hey, that's over. And sometimes, a lot of guys, they purposely bid me up sometimes, too. It's part of the business, man. You can't really get offended. And the reason why I got this down here and you guys are seeing dark right now, just give me another minute, is because I'm actually looking at each one of these because I want to make sure that every one of them are original Lego before I even go into further detail. I probably missed a couple of figures. In one box they had all these Legos with Lego parts, so I gathered as many as I can. I got a couple more to go. Spare me a second. All these heads are so loose. Whoever this kid was definitely played with them a lot, and the heads definitely got very, very loose on them. And I don't have hats and stuff for all of them, so I just want to make sure that they all are original, and so far so good. Then I'm gonna count them real quick, so bear with me another second. Because most of these guys sell for money, man. Most of the mainstream characters are like anywhere from $5 up to in the 40s, man, depending on the character. So, all right, you got the penguin. Put his top hat on. Got Patrick, and yep, every one of them are Lego. Yep, every one of them. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 Lego minifigures. There were probably more. There was probably more in there, but it's too late for me. It's too late now. So whatever he got left, he probably just wound up throwing away or donating. I don't know what they do. He might bring it out next week. Who knows? But I forgot. I think I said 27 or 28 of these guys. So you got the Riddler. He's just basically missing one hand. This Batman is missing a head, a cow. Excuse me. I think this is General Zod or one of the whatever. It is one of the Man of Steel pieces. So there are 2 Man of Steel, Henry Cavill versions of Superman. Then you have here, man, I can't remember his name. Hal Jordan or Gordon, or what his fucking name is, Green Lantern. I don't know who this guy is, but whatever. Don't know who she is. That's the Flash missing his helmet. Another Batman missing his cowl. Lex Luthor, I know that face anywhere. One of the Robins. This kid definitely loved his toys. This is the mini one, the one that comes with the little vehicle of Spider-Man and the Penguin. This is the regular Penguin because that's this height. I don't know who she is. I always keep forgetting her. The Joker. Then you have here a clown. One of the Joker's guys, henchmen. This is a Green Goblin. I think he's like one of the kid whatever sets. Then you got Wonder Woman. She's missing her hair. Then you got another. This is a Batman outfit. Random guy. He's from SpongeBob. I know that for a fact. Then you got Patrick. Then we got another Batman. Then we got General Zod. And we got Sinestro. Sinestro's missing his hairpiece, so is General Zod. So with all that stuff there, you know, again, you know, everything, all these action figures in this pile, and that I paid either 20 or 25 from my man Mark, which is Rosh's brother. I don't know if they're Middle Eastern or Guyanese. I always wanted to ask them. I mean, not like it's relevant, but some people do get offended. So that's why I never really, not that it's not relevant or important, but I was always curious. Always curious. You know, for some strange reason. So yeah, I gotta go through this stuff. So anyway, watch my next video. Peace.